I final thought of the day from Washington. So what happens in these White House things is that you go and there's what they call a reception. So there are a bunch of Irish donors to the Republican Party and President Trump's enterprises. They'll be there. Politicians, a few. I'm not expecting a mountain of politicians to show up. But it's okay. It's cordial. Food is always great. They don't give you a lot of libations. They don't want you getting drunk. Not Andrew Jackson's crowd. Remember Andrew Jackson's inauguration? His supporters got invited to the White House and they sacked it. They wrecked it because they all got drunk. That's not what happens. But I will have a bunch of conversations with people that I see that I wouldn't ordinarily have because I don't know where they are. And that is what I'm aiming at today. I did forget the touts, but I want to tell you a couple of things. That we have this podcast, and I'm working on a very special guest, as I told you earlier. That will drop tomorrow night, Wednesday night, if I get it. Now, if I don't get it, I'm going to tell you. I'll tell you. But it's scheduled. We're scheduled to do the interview tomorrow during the day. And I think I'm going to get it. Because if they cancel at the last minute, that's not good for anybody. So that's going to drop, and you're going to want to watch that because it's going to be very important for you and understanding what's going on with your country, President Trump, and Iran. Second thing is that I say this, but these USA Today, USA 250 hats are our fastest selling item ever. And, you know, most people are patriots in this country. We're not idiots here. There are the radical left jerks and the radical right isolationists. They're there, but not many of them. I'm proud of my country 250, and I'm wearing that hat all spring and summer. And then we have the No Spin Nation that's spreading the word, and that's a beautiful hat as well. So that's on BillO'Reilly.com. All right. Word of the day, not be Loesch. Louche. I can't even spell my words of the day here. Louche, no S. Louche. Loesch. French word. It's okay. I'm not down on the French as much as I was during the Iraq War. Remember that? When they really screwed America. France did. France is, you know, they're waffling like everybody else about Iran. And remember, they got hit pretty bad. So I write about that in Killing the Killers, and France got whacked. And today in Paris still remains. They deny it, but it's true. There are Muslim neighborhoods in Paris where the police can't go. The French police cannot go in those neighborhoods because they're controlled by jihadists, armed jihadists in Paris. And that all goes back to Iran. Hamas, Hezbollah, Houthis, all goes back to Iran. France is out, you know, but they're not as bad as Germany. Ooh. I should book some German guy. Call a German ambassador. If he wants to come on and take some heat, he never will. But let's put a call into him for next week. We'll do that. All right. So that is it for us today from Washington, D.C. I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thank you very much for checking us out on radio and television. And we'll see you again tomorrow.